Hey guys, welcome to Barry and Pep's Be in the Know. I'm your host, Vali Chikuni. We begin. Pastor John MacArthur preached on biblical sexuality on January 16th, where he said that God created male and female. You either have XX or XY. This is science and this is biology and this is creation. But YouTube chose to differ. As a result, they have censored his message. Make no mistake about it, ladies and gentlemen. Big take is coming for all of us. It's just a matter of time. Moving on. Pastor Thabiti Anyabwile found himself in a debacle Twitter situation where his clip has surfaced where he was saying that if you are in a church and your pastor is a white supremacist, you need to leave. Or if your pastor is a rascal showing tendencies of a supremacist, you need to leave. It is better for you to be in a church where you can support your pastor. They might not be preaching certain things that you like, but at least you can encourage, you can be there and be able to help him or her. So people descended upon Pastor Anyabwile to get a clarification. What do you mean by this? Nobody is arguing. If you're in a church where you have a pastor who is a white supremacist, by all means, yes, you have to leave. But what about if you're in a church, if it's a woman who is a pastor? So the consensus, what was going on Twitter was like, yes, you need to leave. If it's a woman pastor, you need to leave. If it's a white supremacist pastor who is male, you need to leave. And Pastor Thabiti Anyabwile decided to issue a clarification that he does not affirm that women can be pastors, and he has a statement of faith at his church. But he also issued a tweet. I'm going to read it out to you, and I'm going to leave all the links below. That way you guys can make your own informed decision. And I quote, "I'll take a faithful gospel preaching sister over any of these culture warriors dividing the church any day of the week, and yes, especially twice on Sunday, since their labors bear the mark of discipleship far more fully and winsomely than these loving, divisive jerks." Close quote. In short, Pastor Thabiti agrees on one hand that no, he does not believe women to be pastors. On another hand, he would rather have a woman as a pastor over whatever divisive jerks. According to the Bible, according to the scripture, if somebody is going to be a pastor, they need to be biblically qualified. So by virtue of somebody being a woman, you are not qualified. So if Pastor Anyabwile is okay with having a woman pastor, then he is in contradiction of what the Bible teaches. That's not me. That's what the Bible teaches. I'm going to leave the link below and the full video below. That way you guys can make your own informed decision. Moving on. Pastor James Coates was scheduled to be at the Founders Conference, Militant and Triumphant. Unfortunately, he was not able to attend this conference because he could not leave Canada at the border. You know how it's going on in Canada, these restrictions. It's hard to enter, it's hard to get out. But they've had a nice, beautiful conference going on. Our Founders Conference is still going on up until January 22nd. And they're streaming the conference online. So be sure to check it out. There's good messages that are coming out, a nice conference. And we know it costs money to put these things together, but they're streaming it for free online. So avail yourself for this opportunity. That's all I had for you guys today. I hope you find this to be helpful. Be sure to share, subscribe, and follow us on all social media platforms. Until next time, remember to be in the know.